Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage nestled at the edge of a great green forest, lived a mother pig with her 3 little sons. As the piglets grew bigger and stronger, their tiny home started to feel a bit too snug for everyone. One sunny morning, Mother Pig gathered her boys around her. With a loving smile, she said, "My dear sons, you are all grown up now. It's time for you to go out into the world and build your own homes, to seek your own fortunes." She packed each of them a small bag with some food and a few coins, gave them each a big hug and a kiss, and waved goodbye as they trotted off down the lane, full of excitement for the adventures ahead. The first little pig was a cheerful and somewhat lazy fellow. He loved to play and sing all day and wasn't too keen on hard work. As he ambled along, he met a man carrying a bundle of straw. "What a wonderful day," the little pig thought. The little pig paid the man and took the bundle of straw. The second pig thought, "A house of sticks must be stronger than a house of straw." He didn't rush. He carefully laid each brick one by one, mixing mortar and making sure every wall was straight and sturdy. It was hard, tiring work. He worked for days while his brothers played and made fun of him. "Why are you working so hard?" They would call out, "Come and play with us." But the third little pig just kept on working, saying, "I'll build my house strong and true, then I'll be safe and happy too." Meanwhile, lurking in the shadows of the great forest was a big bad wolf. He had been watching the 3 little pigs and was feeling very, very hungry. 3 little pigs, each in their own house. He growled to himself, licking his lips. I think I'll have a piggy feast tonight." He crept quietly towards the first little pig's house of straw. He knocked on the door. Tap. Little pig, let me come in," he called in a sweet, friendly voice. The stick house creaked and groaned, and then it tumbled down into a pile of twigs. The two little pigs screamed and ran for their lives, scrambling towards their brother's strong brick house. They pounded on the door. "Let us in, let us in. The wolf is after us." The third little pig opened the door, saw his terrified brothers, and quickly pulled them inside, slamming and locking the heavy wooden door just as the wolf appeared, out of breath but very angry. The wolf hammered on the brick door. Little pigs, let me come in," he growled, his voice low and menacing. Shaking but feeling much safer, the three pigs replied, "Not by the hair of our chinny-chin-chins." The wolf was furious. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in pull," he roared, ready to finish the job. He huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed. He blew until his face turned red, then blew, but the brick house didn't move an inch. And was safely back home before the wolf even arrived. When the wolf got to the field and saw the pig was not there, he was very annoyed. The wolf was angrier than ever. He tried another trick. "Little pig," he said, "I know of a lovely apple tree in Merrygot. Let's meet there tomorrow at 5 o'clock." The next day the pig got up at 4, but the tree was farther away. Just as he was climbing down with his apples, he saw the wolf coming. The pig was scared, but he thought fast. "Mr. Wolf," he called, "I'll throw an apple down for you." He threw it as far as he could. While the wolf ran to get the apple, the little pig jumped down and ran home. And declared, "I am coming to get you. I'm going to climb down the chimney." The third little pig, ever the quick thinker, whispered to his brothers, "Quick, help me with this." They had a big pot of water boiling over the fire for their dinner.